So yeah, once this frigate comes out, I'm just gonna go... Oh, Egypt. Looks like there's something going on there. Egypt just declared Austria, that's why they want peace with me. Well, that is not how the song goes. So we definitely want it. So what we want to do here is, now it looks like Egypt has taken a little look-see at the weakened Austrians and are attempting to utilize our little war against them to possibly stab them in the back and sneak some of their cities. And of course now we want to make sure we keep an eye on that. Oh. Oops. That did not work out so well, so that guy's going to take a real beating next turn. I was hoping there I could just... Oh, we need more iron. We don't have iron? Wait, does it cost like 2 iron? Oh, we're just in negative on iron because we lost Budapest. Well, we can't have that. Ooh, well, we can't have that at all. I wasn't paying attention to Budapest. Well, that's not a very good idea. So let's Elizabeth.
Hello again.
You want to buy a horse?
Go on.
I'm going on.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
That is a terrible trade, and I'm maybe even going to say yes. So the English are starting to hate me. That's not a good sign. Oh, Arabia could buy the... Damn, we need to sell... Well, it's a little bit unfortunate, because if we have no... What happens here, if we have negative iron, then all units that use iron, such as assortment, they lose effectiveness. Quite dramatically, in fact. That's not a very good thing. That is not a very good thing. So we definitely need... We got 6 turns on the mine building up there. So we're not super happy about that. We're definitely not too happy about that. Can we sell our way to Arabia? We like you more. Let's throw in some gold, but well, you only have 37 gold. Let's make a deal. You are doing what you can, sir. But I just spent a lot of gold because I'm a complete idiot. So we're probably gonna spend 1 turn in unhappiness and on everything. Armory. Oh, there's more frigates. Maybe we're just gonna have more. Well, we need iron for frigates too. Damn. Well, let's build an armory then. Oh, we can't even build the frigate because now we didn't even get the frigate out. Damn. Tough. Well, that's a bit... Well, that's a bit annoying. Let's go into printing press because we could possibly use some of the... Well, English, diplomacy. Alright, let's see. Oops.
Hello again.
Do you want to give me... You don't even want the luxuries. Damn. You are tough. There's no way we can get enough gold out of these. Unless we can take a peace treaty. That's like the old treaty, but without.
Grüß Gott.
Well, we could just swoop in here.
Ich höre.
166. Of course, that means we can't really take over the Austrians, but we don't care about that if we can...
Grüß Gott.
Let's do that. I'm liking this deal.
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast. Soll keiner
This
sein.
puts me in a lot
Ich
better
sehe,
position. Despite the fact that it doesn't really... There we go. Keep them on my friendly side. Which means we could finish the frigate down here. Now, of course, we have 10 turns where we cannot attack the Austrians, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, because really, we weren't going to be able to do that much to them anyway. Now we got 10 turns to just build up, get our gold income to upgrade all our units, and oh, I should have been shooting that Persian scout there. I'll do that next turn. And then in 10 turns, we should have a couple of frigates just knocking at the door, and everything should be glorious.
I have some information.
Oh, you have?
Maybe of you.
I do know how naval units work. But thanks for the information. There we go. Just block that. So yeah, I'm liking that peace treaty. Also, this will give the Egyptians and the Austrians a little bit of time to whittle each other down, while I just kind of sit back and laugh at them. Get all my units upgraded. Also, this means the little horsey man here is not going to be in trouble. And then once all my units are upgraded and my frigates are rolling out, oh boy, do we put down the hammer? Let's choose production. So in here we're going to build a bank. We're not making a lot of gold here. It's not a lot of value in a bank there. Constipulatory, I must admit, that doesn't really have a lot of value either. They're probably not stealing text from that city. Barracks, forge. Where's the iron? Oh, we have the iron right there. I'm staring at the iron that's not hooked up. Would be nice to get a forge there once that iron gets hooked up. Walls, this seems so unnecessary. They don't cost any maintenance, but we need 2 markets still to build the national treasury. Could just pump out another long... Well, might as well just like... Well, let's get the trebuchet out, because that could turn into a cannon. Maybe that... Well, let's get a barracks out then. Let's get a barracks out, and then we can get a siege weaponry out. That wouldn't be too bad. Well, we've got to be a little bit careful about our available iron here. Also, maybe build a lighthouse. Just because the city is starving for food, and I really want to work the workshop. Promote a unit. Combat strength against land units. That seems so much better. I'm gonna go for bombardment with all my naval units. I'm gonna build a mine there. So I'm gonna go heavy bombard and just use my naval units, which are gonna be produced soon-ish, to take over this game. It's gonna be the road to victory. It's a little bit of... Could also be worth scouting a little bit around, since we do have, for example, city-states down here that no one have discovered. Maybe the English have. Maybe they're sitting there going, well, it took you bloody long enough to find them. Anyway, you can sit there. Kinda, we could move these guys back for upgrades. Cyberman style. But... this is probably as upgraded as it's going to be. But we're kind of doing a sciencey conquesty victory. I'm not really sure whether what we're doing in terms of victory progression here. Looks like the Egyptians are sieging that city. I really hope they don't take them. That's also another reason I kind of declared war with the Austrian, or peace with the Austrians. Is this will allow the Austrians to only focus their military on the Chahokai. Could eventually become quite useful. They want to give me... I don't want to give them gold gifts. But if they give me a quest, maybe I can get some happiness out of them. Choose production. Armory. Experience for all land units. All units. Well... who knows? We might Why not? We might get some units out here. Upgrades. Upgrades. Maybe. Got some production up here. University. This is probably the only city that doesn't really care about a university. For now, at least. So I'm just gonna mark it up. Just upgrade that unit. Once this workshop, I really want a university here. I probably should even consider rush buying it. But I just want the city to grow. For now, let's move you in there, and we can't even afford an upgrade. That should be sure enough. Same story here. Upgrades are expensive, yo. Can I move? I can't move on his tile. So we have a peace treaty. Yeah, I do need. If I want Oxford, I do need universities. I'm thinking if I take a look-see at the
Ich sehe, ihr bewundert meinen neuen Damast.
yeah, refuse. I can't afford to sell anything. I'm already running quite low on happiness, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I can't afford to. That's a good point. I can't afford to. What am I saying? Oh yeah, I need universities if I want Oxford, but I think I'm already leading in tech. So as far as the literacy is concerned, I'm leading and hopefully getting further ahead. So I'm mostly looking to, I believe, consolidate my military dominance. And then in case it becomes sort of an entrenched war that I can't win, I can just turn around and take a science victory. Let's see, let's get the... I think we want to just go down to chemistry. That'll give us a production boost. We have a lot of quarries, we have a lot of mines. So I'm kind of thinking just getting chemistry, also getting the cannons and the musketmen could be quite useful at this point. Up in the windmill, Camp Gold. We got a few camps, but we got the trading posts. So honestly, that's pretty tempting as well. Let's do that. Let's get the economics. Let's get the economy thing first. Let's get a frigate out here. 11 turns. I don't believe. Oh, we are working the workshop. All right. So let's get our frigate is going over here. Work up there, and we do have the goal now to start just upgrading the last remaining units. There's still a few turns left on any of the peace deals. I wouldn't necessarily spend the gold before I know if I'm needed from somewhere else. So I'm just waiting out my peace treaty a little bit here. So I don't. I may choose to spend the gold differently. Particularly because of the happiness issue that is arising when there's next city growth, which is in 4 turns. We're gonna have to worry about happiness. 3 turns now. Theaters are quite a bit far away, though we could rush by one if it becomes an issue. Otherwise, I am definitely liking the idea of getting some theaters up. Oh, we found a natural wonder. That takes care of the happiness for a little bit. See if there might be something else here. Yeah, I kind of want to construct a mine there. We do need some. Why would I build a mine on that tile? Probably because production is not good in the city. But I like having the... I'll build, wait. I should build the mine here. I'll build the mine there. Kind of thinking that these fishies would only be here if... Oh, there's... Damn it, this... Oh, we got that. So we got lots of iron now. We got this one online. Let's go down here. Get a mine up. Just sit there. You just build that mine that you so desperately want to. We can't even move anywhere. Let's take a little exploration trip around this tiny island of nothing. Yeah, that's a bit of a tricky one.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
Sure. I will sell you horses and you can have my horses, sir. Anyway, just spewing out some frigates. Possibly even able to rush by frigates, so it might be worth like rush buying one frigate just so that we can let's see what tiles are we working here. There's some jungle up here. Let's get a trading post on that jungle tile. It might be worth rush buying just a Monaco caravel. Do you know where Monaco is? Oh, they're out here. Interesting. Allied with Egypt, of all people. Anyway, let's have a little bit of a look-see. Singapore is an awe view. I like that. Is it worth paying for them? We take them off the English. They just give me happiness, which I'm kind of happy about. But at the same time, I don't really feel like I need to invest more money into. 15, well, it's only going to be land units coming out of here. So let's go for the forts, just in case we need to build a military. When we need to build a military. Barracks. Let's get a barracks up and just a couple of more frigates. We could need some frigates. If we build frigates here, we may not be able to get them around up here, but hopefully we can get them around here. If nothing else, we can use them to pressure Darius into a peace treaty. That's better for us. No, now he wants me to pay again. Darius is just bipolar. Sometimes he wants to pay a ton of money, other times he wants me to pay a ton of money. I don't know what to say. Oh, but I'm not super enthusiastic about a peace treaty where I'm paying him a ton of money. Even though I really would like to just... I'm really worried about him just paying to ally Hanoi and having to deal with that mess. So maybe we should worry about getting them, but we're never going to get the culture. I hope this is not Darius allying them. They want me to generate a great admirals. It's not going to happen. Pledge to protect. Where do we get cotton? Oh, we need cotton from Darius. Oh, boy. Anyway, demographics. We're not last in soldiers anymore. That is at least something. How about I refuse? How about no, sir? What part of no don't you understand? I don't want to give you half all my cities and all my gold. And cripple my empire.
Compound interest is the most powerful force in the universe.
We really should worry about Elizabeth, though. Oh yeah, we got the dice for city-state, right? Cultures. It could be quite nice to ally with a culture city-state just to finally get down this tree. Boom, 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 boom. At the same time, we are pretty damn close to just straight up buying a frigate. So there's something to be said for just selling a luxury here and just rush buying a frigate. And then starting our naval dominance. Because we got quite a lot of coastal cities. I mean, we got one city that's not coastal, and that's almost the only non-coastal city that I can see in the game. That's not ours, of course. Pretty much like every city is coastal, which means that we can really use naval dominance. Oh, the English took that city. Oh, there's been a bit of a war going on there. You don't have a lot of gold. The English do, but they don't want to be my friends.
Go on. Go ahead.
Oh wait, did we declare friendship?
Go
No.
on. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I don't know why we can't declare friendship. Maybe we can't be friends. I'm no one's friend. I'm no one's friend. Anyway, we can let's halt. Let's purchase a missionary with the faith so we can spread, I think, the Great Panda. I think Venice wanted the Great Panda, which means we can probably move our scout. And we can possibly move it to Singapore. Is that a useful city-state to us? Rio de Janeiro. Oh, that's so close. We're gonna get them in 9 turns with the tech, though. Might want to move the scout to Hanoi and just take Hanoi with the election rigging. Just so that we don't have to. I think this might be a good move. Just have the spy in here because I don't want to have to deal with Darius possibly getting Hanoi and all the units stabbing me in the back. Of course, we could just murder the city, but we already warmongers, and I don't want to spend time going to war against this. It's not a silk. We already had to have silk already. No, we don't have silk, I guess, but we could just ally the city for the silk. Anyway, let's see if we can. Arabia has enhanced their religion. So I'm definitely still thinking about rush buying a frigate, and I think I might want to do that. Let's see, diplomacy. What can we sell though? We have to sell out the happiness. 2 turns, 2 turns. We got 2 growing in 2 turns, 3 growing in 2 turns. That is tricky. That is tricky. And then we got 7. Oh boy. I guess we should go look at the diplomacy in the deal history. We probably got some deals ending. Current deals. Wait, 1 turn. So we got citrus back in 1 turn. And 2 turns. Yeah, we're getting citrus back in 1 turn. Whatever, we can sell. So let's do that. Let's be okay selling. Hey, trade. Luxury resource.
ماذا كنت تقول؟
Buy my marble. 158. 3 per turn.
تعال.
You got 1 iron. I'm okay with that. Oh, was that enough? Damn. Damn boy, we need 20 more gold. Diplomacy overview. Let's go to the English.
Hello again.
You want to give me 20 gold
ahead.
if I give you 1 gold per turn? Yeah, that's just what I wanted from you. So let's go down here and purchase a frigate. Not necessarily the smartest player ever made, but I just want to have some fun with the naval units. I just want to say, let's try the triple frigate. Let's work together. Now, you didn't like me a while ago. You thought I was a warmongering menace. Now suddenly we're friends. Maybe we should have sold to the Egypts instead. Anyway, no, I'm happy enough to deal with that. Your city converted. Oh, what city converted? Oh, we converted to a religion. I don't want the conversion to someone's religion. Oh, did someone send a missionary in here? Was that you, English man? Did you just decide to convert one of my cities? Well, I'm gonna have to deal with that. But I want to find out where this worker is. He's there. I'd already built... Yes, I want to build a mine on the place with all the... Oh, idiot. Let's get this frigate over there. Naval dominance, here we come. Let's get the library up. I recommend that you not get too close with Egypt. If so, we might have a problem getting along. I'll get over it, sir. I'm closer to Egypt than you. Geographically and... something. You should have given me better deals. Right, we got our citrus back. So this guy is just sailing over here. We got the frigates of doom. Ready to bombard pain onto the Austrians. Let's get a feed up. Let's... Ooh, that's an interesting option here. There's a lot of interesting options here. We could... 4 turns on a lighthouse for 2 food. Well, actually, only 1 food from the lighthouse. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Get the fish. Leaning tower pizza. Well, I'm not going to worry about that. Could get a university, but it's not going to help us a lot. We already have solid science. Could get a theater. That'll help us a bit more. You know what? Let's just build another frigate. I can sail around here and harass Darius. If he doesn't want to declare peace, then we'll force him to declare peace. Let's upgrade that unit. My unit need orders. Worker, you build a mine there, right? So let's move that guy down there. Get a trading post up. And next turn.
Would you be interested in a trade agreement with England?
No. I would not be interested in a trade agreement with England not until I know my happiness situation. No longer an ally of Budapest. Well, that might be why I would be interested in a trade agreement.
The day when 2 armies...
That might make me interested in a trade agreement. Also because it stopped my frigate production. So, let's go hit the diplomacy. Oh, we can't... Oh, well, when we get the instance back. So let's... Diplomacy screen. The English.
Hello again.
Hello again.
Go on.
240. Looks good to me. This means we can turn down. Give them a gift right away. And we can turn our frigate production back on. Which I like oh so very much. Were we building frigates up here? I don't even remember. Now we are. Longswordman here. Oh, we can already upgrade to musketman. Damn. Damn, aren't we just getting fancy? Well, are we... Okay, so we can actually declare on them now. Right, just want to wait for the next frigate to come up here. Oh, look at your galleys there. I have frigates. Except my frigates are set to bombard land and not sea, so that's not super helpful. But That's kind of interesting. Having a plantation there only turns 2 science into 1 production. That's not really worth it. That's not really worth it. Let's get a lumber mill down here. Let's wait 1 turn. Wait 1 turn. I should start moving my ranged units up. Get my ranged units up to the Austrian border here and start getting my... Oh, I should also be built... Oh, this theater should have been... That was where I was gonna pump siege units. Damn, I forgot about that. Forgot about pumping siege units. I hope my war efforts won't be hampered by it. It was not actually... It was part of the plan to pump some siege units. I just completely forgot about it. One more turn and we got that going. Got 1 more frigate coming out here. Someone stole my gunpowder? Well, bastards. That's like stealing fire from the gods, sir. No, we mean no harm. Our units... Well, let's declare... Do you really want me to declare right now? If I... I kind of prefer declaring on my terms. Whatever, I'll just declare now. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I should have waited a turn. I just got... That frigate just got... fragged. That was terrible. Pillets. Oh, I'll get some sweet healing. Ranged attack. Plonk. Well, we're getting some more frigates up here. It's okay. The reinforcements are arriving. More frigates. More frigates. Load of units. Get good at shooting land units. More production. Boom, 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 boom. Plonk. Plonk. I don't really know if I can take her cities with my military SS. I might need some siege units to take that city, to be perfectly honest. This could be very annoying. Let's see what happens next turn. We'll make a decision about whether to continue this war. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Well, there's going to be a lot of unit cycling going on here to make this work. Oh, I've only had the shooty landy unity upgradey. Three, two left, 1 left. Shoot the thing! Yay! We got, look at that! We got control of the seas for whatever that's worth. Boom, 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 boom. The Venetians are helping. Plonk that thing because it is gonna hurt me so much next turn. Plonk. sure I can take that city, to be perfectly honest. Just because I might have bit over more than I could chew. I don't quite have the military machinery. And by military machinery I really mean probably siege units. I'm gonna get some industrialization quick though. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, let's get at least the siege units going. Traps. Even though it's a bit late for that. Well, you can't shoot anything. And if I move them, they're just gonna get plonked. That guy. Yeah, that swordsman just died. I feared that. Losing grasp of Venice? How? Charcoy. Egypt has denounced Austria. Well, I'm kind of happy about that. There we go. This is what my siege. This is what my naval is for. Bombarding silly land units. Plonk. Look at that. That's the purpose of my navy. Junk. Just taking out land units. Cleaning up wherever needed. Let's move that back one. Let's plonk that thing one. Let's get back in my friendly territory and heal. We got another gift. So you can kind of just send them to their death. Observatory and aqueduct. Most certainly want both. Observatory probably more valuable. Boom, boom. Another unit needs order as well. You know, I think it's time to just automate a worker. And let's get some science. 12 turns. I really want to get down into free thought for the extra science. Oh boy, oh boy. Every time I do this kind of play where I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go sneak a city, I end up regretting it and just realizing that I probably should have just sat back and let's just make a deal, but not right now, sir. Let me just take a look at the Austrians, yeah. A great person born. I like the idea that a great person is being born. Hopefully a great general. Thank you. I could use a great general right now. So let's get him to the front. Choose production. So, I mean, we can just keep churning out musketmen super quick here. That is, of course, the advantage. We only need one barracks to build an heroic epic. Damn. Damn. Well, let's churn out some musketmen. Just keep plowing units at the front lines. Plonk. Let's get this guy back. Oh, hey, Austrian caravel. You go back in friendly territory and heal. Actually, we should upgrade him because he can't heal anyway. Plonk, plonk. Plonk. here. Plonk. Oh, the cities. I kind of let this. Actually, I can back out one. If I back out like this, the city can't shoot, which I'm kind of happy about. Choose research. Fertilizer we get. Plantation. Food yield improved by 1. Industrialization. We can build real coal. And we can build factories. I think it might be worth getting some factories up. Let's see what we can do. You want to give me stuff for peace. Well, that kind of looks pretty good to me. I really would love your cotton, but you don't like... You want to give me your cotton instead of gold per turn? You might as well just take 3 gold from Darius. I mean, it's not like we're going to be dealing with him. I don't want to deal with him.
Interested in a trade agreement with England?
Yes. I'm interested in trade agreements. In fact, I'm interested in lots of trade agreements. Oh boy. Ouch, ouchie, ouchie. So we definitely need our frigates. Well, we don't need to heal instantly. We can always... I think we are going to go for the bombardment. As we want. But we also want to get out of here. Do we need to be in friendly territory to heal them? Is that how it works? I don't want to waste the upgrades on city. Silly stuff. Let's shoot that guy. Just because it's damage. Damage is good. Take 1 step forward. And shoot that guy. You can heal. We should move the Great General up while he's gonna get up there slowly. Then heal. I mean, we got a lot of stuff here we can pillage for healing, so I'm kind of looking for that as well. Kind of looking for that as well. Sure. Sorry, I'm busy. Suddenly Darius is friendly. It's almost like he forgot that we were at war. The only problem with pillaging these tiles, of course, is the cities. So a little bit in the way. Let's shoot that guy again. Plonk. Plonk. 32 defense. Oh man, that is gonna be a... It's gonna be a tough one. Actually, I kind of want to be there. Because I can almost... Yoink, yoink. If I move over there... Shoot. Poink. Let this guy go over here. Poink. And then hopefully what we can do next turn is sneak in here and pillage some of these tiles for some healing on these 2 hurt units. The unit needs orders. Could do a little bit of a suicide rush through for that longsword before it heals up any. I'm kind of liking that. It's going to be a little bit of a suicide rush here, but I'm okay with it. It's a... We got so many units spitting out here. and it'll allow us to let's get a peek at that military. So we're doing that mostly for the intel. The idea here is mostly just to get some fresh intel. Let's see what he chooses to shoot. One, two, three. 1, 2. Wait. Let me do this right. I should choose production first. Building knights might not be a bad idea because they can get there really fast. Yeah, whatever. Let's build a knight. Only. I've also got a missionary, so we can. Venice wanted the Great Panda, so let's get our missionary, and we can like retake the city before religion goes all haywire. So let's spread up here. Let's get our missionary up here. Musketman. Let's get better at fighting in rough terrain. Let's come to the front line. Yoink. Oh my god, that's gonna... 1, 2, pillage. 3, 4, bombard. Right. 1, 2... Oh. Pillage. How about run away? 1, 2... Pillage. Well, on that tile it can't be shot, so if I'm go down there and I go down there, we can plonk that thing. Not quite gonna kill it because I wasn't smart enough to take naval combat with any of them. I thought I was gonna be the only guy in the seas. Well, eventually we're gonna have a huge navy, so eventually we'll be the only guy in the waters. Also, let's just back out here. There's no point in taking more plunks from Salzburg. Manila. Oh, we should make peace with those guys. Posteria is allied with any other city-states that we haven't made peace with. Chakoy. That is a good point. Now it also means we can kinda sorta possibly move this guy away. And pray that we don't get stabbed by Darius. I kinda like having a scout up there, but also like having units where the war is happening. This worker, just go automate. I can't, I don't want to micromanage my workers anymore. Also, I think this makes a pretty good break. I don't know how long time I played Civilization, but it feels like a very long time, so I think. Despite the fact that we got the war emerging with the Austrians, I'm gonna call a break now. It was a crazy session of Civilization. I just want to finish the game, but this game, it might end in a tech victory or something. I'm not sure we're gonna be able to make much progress on the war front. Maybe with the more frigates coming out, we can do something. What level? We're playing on Immortal here, so it's gonna be really hard to make much progress because they have a lot of production bonuses just carpet bombing the map with units. So despite the fact that we pretty much took care of the Austrian navy, it's gonna come right back in our face. But it's all good. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. We got quite a bit further in the game. I would say that at least it's not looking so good. At least we're leading in something, right? We got the tech lead and we're keeping it. Of course, we haven't really gained any beakers per turn lately, so we are definitely gonna be looking towards doing something like about that, so that we maintain the tech lead.